and so can you.
Hi guys, happy Sunday. Welcome to Kovar Can't Paint. I'm Kovar. I am a beginner artist. If this is your first time watching this YouTube channel, I don't know how to paint, but I give it a good try every week. Me and my faithful pal Oreo up there in the left hand corner. So today I thought I would try this lovely winter landscape that I found somewhere on Instagram or Facebook. It's a little rainy today here in Atlanta, Georgia, early November, and it's cold outside, so it's making for a nice cozy Sunday morning here with my Mocha coffee, and Oreo's wearing his little vest to keep him warm here in the house, and yeah, it's a perfect day to just try to do a little winter painting, inspired. I immediately started off this painting by making a mistake. I smudged right into the paint with my hand and then dragged it right onto the canvas even before I started. So that's always fun. Fortunately, I was able to integrate it right there into that puddle, which to be honest was just fortunate luck. I like this painting, or at least I'm attempting it, because I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things I've kind of done in other paintings, and I have a kind of a clue on how to approach it. I love the reflection in the water there, picking up the sunset. I figured I could do a sunset. I'd kind of done one before. I figured I could kind of do the ice because I'd done it in other paintings before. So this one seemed definitely approachable. And I love that reflective technique that always kind of sells a watercolor painting. So that's why I thought I'd give this one a try. Definitely struggling with these trees here, but as I move along in the painting and I keep reworking those trees over and over again, the good news is that I do kind of find my way. One of the things I'm learning and trying to do better is just to be patient. Definitely go in and do layers and not give up when things start to look a little, muddy and mushy. And just realizing I can go back and add in a little bit more detail and add in a little bit more detail. And, as long as I don't overwork it, which, I always do. But as long as I don't overwork it too much, then I can find success in adding those details over and over again. I'm feeling pretty good about the proportions of the farmhouse and the trees and the reflective lake or puddle, whatever that is. As I keep practicing and hopefully each week getting a little bit better and better, I'm definitely getting more confident that I can sort of eyeball the, oh my God, look how cute Oreo is. This is ridiculous. My son, jeez. I can just eyeball and get a satisfactory result without having to go in and just like trace or whatever. And I love that. That makes me feel like I'm definitely progressing. Bye, Oreo. As I was painting, my wife walked by and she said, "You need to put more orange in the sunset." So I did. And she was right, of course, but don't tell her I said that. Now here's me working these trees again, and I'm feeling like, and some little birdies, I'm feeling like they're coming along, and I think I even do a little bit more on those trees to make them stand out, or at least make them look a little bit more realistic or closer to the original. So now I'm coming in with some gouache, added some light there in the window of that farmhouse, and trying to pick up more, just some lightness in the sun, some brightness in the sun, and some of that wintry snow on top of the buildings. So I'm really happy at this point as far as the painting is concerned, because when I go back in with this gouache, I feel like that layer starts to make everything sort of come together. And see, as you can see, I think those trees came out pretty nice. I definitely feel like I've overworked it now a little bit in the dirty, muddy snow, but I don't know. Don't forget to sign your paintings, guys. Let me know what you think. You know, and I hope you guys are just having a great Sunday, and thanks for hanging out. See you next time.
True, so sad, so true. Cove, I can paint, and so can you.
It's pretty cool. I love it.